Yes, it is June 2nd, and just like the song says, the waiting is the hardest part sometimes in trading. And today, the market had a big up day. The gold market was down $2. Looks like silver was down 7 cents, and both of them were much lower during the course of the day. Gold actually touched its 18-day moving average, and then it bounced off it nicely, and was trading close to the highs of yesterday towards the end of the day. And actually, in the after hours, I think it was only down like $2 or $3 off the high. So gold closed at 1223.60. It's 10 o'clock right now, Eastern Standard Time, and looks like gold is at 1222 right now, trading. So it's down a little bit, but it stayed above the 18-day moving average. It tested, and basically, it probably received some selling pressure just because it lost the safe haven status, but it still managed to close down very fractionally, and it still looks very bullish, and I'm looking forward to make new highs still in the next few sessions. You're above all the moving averages. The Bollinger Band is actually now the lower Bollinger Band is approaching it's at 1173 and rising. The top Bollinger Band is 1247.82, and that would be the target right now for short-term upside. It would eventually go into around the 1300 area. The silver chart, silver actually hit a low of 1811 and closed at 1837, closed below the 18-day moving average once more, which is a little bit of a negative. And not much really changed as far as the outlook. I'm still bullish. Still anticipating this market to go higher, but basically the dollar didn't do a whole lot today. It was strong earlier, then it sold off, and it closed around flat. So the dollar is still in a holding pattern. So basically, the gold and silver markets are still churning sideways, pretty much. Gold has been churning a little up. Silver has been pretty much sideways the last three sessions. And now PAAS. We had the inverted hammer, which I was talking about yesterday, and today you had follow through to the upside, but it's not really too reliable. It looks like the volume was even lighter, and we continue to have the lower volume that we've been seeing for the last several sessions. I mentioned towards the end of the pattern, usually the volume gets really light right before the big breakout with high volume, and I think it's going to be to the upside. But still, it was an update today, but it was inside of yesterday's range, so I wouldn't get too excited. You did close above the 45-day, and you're above the 100, but you're still below the 18-day, and the volume was pretty light. So there's not much you can make out of today's action, other than it's positive that we were up, closed at 25.49, but the volume was only 600,000. On the hourly PAS, it did close above that 25.40 breakout area, and actually the last 15-minute candle pushed above it. You still have the MACD the black line is below the red, so you don't have a cross yet. The stochastic is about 50 on the black and the red, and there's a positive divergence on the stochastic dating back to the lows made on approximately the 23rd. So that's a positive. So it's positive that it closed above the 18 period EMA, and it closed above the 18 period moving average, and it closed above the 45. The 100 is dropping, and hopefully you shoot above that. Maybe if silver trades up overnight, you could have a breakout, and basically the inverted hammer bullishness would be confirmed with a close above yesterday's highs, which is I believe 25.96. So looking for some upside possibly tomorrow. It looks like there's a decent setup for that, but who knows if it will pan out tomorrow or not, or if there'll just be more low volume churning. The 15-minute, you can clearly see the last 15-minute bar with the bullish bullish close to the day at 25.49. You closed above all period moving averages, and the 18 is about to cross the 45, and they're both above the 100 right now. So you're about to have the bullish cross. The MACD is above zero, and it's crossed above. It looks like it looks like there could be a nice setup for PAS. Possibly tomorrow could finally be the day where we see the upside. And there was one other chart I wanted to look at before I go to sleep. I'm pretty tired. I just wanted to try to give a little bit of thought on what I'm thinking. You got the MACD is crossed over. The stochastic is 77 and 78, which is overbought. It is not embedded to the upside anymore. And you got lower high on the RSI. I'm looking for this, like I said, I'm looking for this to break down to head maybe to the lower Bollinger Band at around 84. Right now the dollar is 86.72. If it goes to 84, I think that's going to be what props the gold market up to 1300, and silver maybe above that 19 area. So we should the trades still look good. The market put in a nice bullish day. It took out yesterday's highs after the big negative afternoon yesterday, and then you had the futures were down in the evening yesterday, and then today they were up, and it was just a very good day. And it looks like the market's going to get its bounce to the at least to the 1150 area, like I've been anticipating. Anyway, I would still be bullish PAS, but I would be very careful if it closes back below 24.98. You get really bullish if it closes above 25.96, and you want to see silver put in a nice close above its 18-day moving average, and then gold make a run for the highs. And you want to see the dollar break below the 18-day moving average, which is 85.95. Right. Have a good evening, and good luck trading. Thanks.